Hey everybody, I was just in the mood to play some GTA 5 and I have some thoughts about GTA 6, so we're just going to play. We're going to talk a little bit about that. GTA 6, after like 10 years or something, they finally have a release date for November. People are excited, people are worried. It's not clear if it's going to be as good, if it's going to be like, I don't know, the icon, the monolith that GTA 5 was, especially with the online mode. We can talk about that too. I never really played the online mode, but I do follow it. You know, they added these like flying machines, they added all kinds of stuff, which kind of ruined the meta, but it made them a lot of money. It made them, billions, I think, probably billions. So we're gonna see if GTA 5 is any good. I'm sorry, if GTA 6 is any good. GTA 5 is definitely good. I've been replaying it. We're actually testing this PC. Hopefully it's not too laggy for a live stream. If it is, it was able to like record, but maybe putting it over the internet, maybe it's going to be laggy. I'm not sure. But we're going to find out. We're going to make some trouble. Do the final... sorry, yeah. Do the final missions. We got that heist that makes like $1 million. We're finally there. Just setting it up. And yeah, GTA 5 is a very, very special game. I hope GTA 6 will be good. There's been worries because, like, they already have DLC planned, and the game is already going to be $80, so it's going to be like, if you want the whole game... Yeesh, sorry. If you want the whole game, you're going to have to pay like $100, which is pretty crummy. People are also saying, like, Rockstar has lost its way. They're afraid it's going to be like a Saints Row thing, where it's going to be... I hesitate to call things woke. Just be like, oh, it's woke. Because that's become like a boomer thing to call things woke. But there is a real concern that they're going to do the Saints Row thing and they're going to be like pandering to the modern audience. And so it's not going to have any of the edge, any of the like properly nihilistic, antisocial mood that the other ones have. I hope they don't. I hope they have like... In any of the other GTA games, the characters are not that philosophically minded. They're just like a hustler. They're just like, they want things. They're not afraid to get them. They're not afraid of other people. But they're never doing things like, because of like the mood in American politics. Rockstar, they're like a UK game company, but they always... I feel like they did like a satirical... You notice I just run over bikers. Anything that's not going to stop me collision-wise, I tend to just run straight into. But like they always did a pretty good pastiche, like a pretty good satire of like American culture and... Oh, Michael's calling me. What does Michael want? Oh no, we're calling Michael. Alright, yeah, we can do that. What happened? Did I fail? Oh, I wasn't even trying to steal the train. I was trying to get something else, and it put me in the mission to get the train, and then told me I failed. Alright, well, we're doing this mission, I guess. And I'm naked. Alright, let's incapacitate some railway workers. Shall we? Don't call the cops. Alright. Alright, I guess we're doing this train thing. Yeah, just getting ready for this for this heist. So one where you steal gold bars, you like rob Fort Knox. I always like this, how you do the heist setup. So one thing I would say for GTA 5 is like, that you do so many heists and don't get paid. It is pretty frustrating. I understand that that's maybe like the point. That's the idea, but like, it'd be nice for all these heists to get a little more money. What am I supposed to do now? Just wait for the train? Or no, there's something up here I'm supposed to do. Oh, he has money. Wait. Waste not, want not. But so yeah, the GTA 6 is going to have like a male and female protagonist team. Wait, what am I supposed to do? Do I stand here? No, probably not. Alright, cool, that works. But we're gonna see. I am worried that they're gonna like try to do the political zeitgeist on one side or the other, and they're definitely talking to like. Sorry, I should focus on this a little bit. I don't know. I'm not sure I trust them. It seems like they want to make money. They just want to make their GTA 5 nut again. Hopefully it plays good and it's fun, and hopefully they don't preach as British game devs to Americans to try to get brownie points. I did a few videos about like The Boys and stuff. Like I like The Boys, but then like they do such like, hey guys, like Orange Man bad, right, and I'm like, I'm just tired of it. Like yeah, Orange Man gets on everyone's nerves sometimes, but it doesn't mean that you're like cute or smart for making a whole game about it. We'll see. We'll see. And then there's also a pretty big... What am I supposed... Alright. Ready? I'm also bad at helicopters. I never did the flight school that Trevor tells Michael to do several times. We'll see. There's also usually a betrayer character in GTA, so I wonder who that's going to be if there's only 2 main characters. I guess some side character. Alright, ready? So gently. Yeet. I like that I'll let you clip helicopter blades into things for a second without crashing you immediately. Try one more time. The Cargo Bob missions are not my favorite. The flying is fun. Mostly I like jumping out with a parachute, but... You're hitting the blade so much. Alright, one more time. See now. So gently. Cool, we're good. But yeah, so I don't know, it's gonna be, it kind of seems like it might be like a Bonnie and Clyde relationship in GTA 6. And that'll be cool if it works out, if it's a proper romance, and like, I don't know, hopefully like GTA 5, it's like by the end, you got like a crew of like friends. But there will be a betrayer, there's always a betrayer. The train was actually pretty close to the airstrip. Oh, but I have to lower it onto a trailer. Alright, more helicopter delicacy, let's try. Yeet. Alright, good. But yeah, we'll see. Do we know, you know, leave in comments or whatever if you hear this, but do we know like the basic plot? Do we know like what the... Oop. Come on. I did not expect to have to do so much helicopter. I was planning to stream driving and shooting. Can I put it on backwards? I'm gonna try. But yeah, I hope it's good. I hope it's good. And this shows how little I've been following it, but it's not Liberty City, right? It's Los Santos again. So carefully now. Bro, I hate helicopter Cargo Bob shit. Come on. So gently. Boom. Alright. Oh, I gotta do it again? And my helicopter's on fire. Alright. I really don't care. Luckily the checkpoints are pretty good. I won't have to redo too much of this. But yeah, I was just in the mood for some GTA. Just chatting about whatever. I wonder, if GTA 6 is that good, I'll pay $80 for it. I'm not gonna buy the extra DLC that they just paid to make more money. That's pretty crummy. But everybody's gotta play GTA, and they know that. They're trying to make it happen. They're trying to get inflation into games where every game is gonna be like at least $80, which is crummy. But like, let's be real, we're all gonna play GTA 6 unless it really sucks. Bro, I hate this helicopter. Alright, gently now. Is that good enough? Don't crash. Flatbed. Alright, and then we can go back to the mission I was planning to do. I don't know where we got this helicopter. It just kind of spawned in because we needed it. But yeah, I wonder what they'll be able to do with the map. That is pretty original. And then also, you know, in GTA 5, they have Trevor, like, kill one of the GTA 4 DLC guys. I wonder if we'll, like, meet Trevor on this airstrip, because if the airstrip still exists, probably still belongs to Trevor. I think the canon ending is that they all survive, too, so... Cool, we're getting better at this. Now what? Oh, we're done. Great. Ooh, and I get this helicopter for free? I'm gonna go parachute out over the city or something. Maybe we're ready for the heist. Maybe that is the last mission that I was supposed to do. I think that's the prison. I think I get in trouble if I fly over it. Probably get shot. Cool. Alright, we can do this heist on stream. It'd be nice to finally have all the money in the world. I think this is finally the one where you become like a multimillionaire. You don't have to worry about it anymore. Alright, cool. Let's go straight to the heist. We can even parachute there. Helicopter's probably fastest anyway. That actually controls better with mouse. Maybe I should switch over. Thank you, Tracy. I'm gonna hang up on her. If it isn't my distant cousin, Nico Bellic. That's from 4. I really liked 4. I really like 5, obviously. Never played the online. I'm like too far gone to like start that now, especially people. It's like really freemium. I don't like freemium. And you have to like spend a lot of money to get stuff that lets you bully other players. That's my understanding, at least. But GTA 5 is really special. And I hope 6 is special too. I'm cautiously optimistic because they did spend like 10 years and like, you know, billions of dollars. I think, honestly, billions. So it'll probably be pretty playable. I hope it's not obnoxious. I hope they don't try to do the modern audience thing where, like Saints Row, where they're like, derp, this is late stage capitalism, derp. It's like, I know it's late stage capitalism. I don't need my characters to be like inserts that constantly reiterate how right I am about whatever my political takes. There was like a rumor that they were going to put a gay pride parade in, and that's very, I was going to say problematic, but problematic sounds like I'm being like a SJW, but like it is functionally problematic, and that any parade in GTA could be very easily terrorized, which would look bad if that was like a feature, you know, specifically like a pride parade or something that you can drive through. That seems like a bad look. But then again, if they actually make it like the one example where you're not allowed to do whatever you want, that's also a pretty bad look for Grand Theft Auto. So we're going to see. They might take that out or put it in the background or something, because I think they realized they kind of painted themselves into a corner where it's going to make people angry either way. Let's try this heist. Ooh, come down a little too hot. Aiming for that strip club. Let's try not to bonk. Oh, wow. Oh, it's because I entered this cutscene, so it like had me start walking, which saved me from the bonk. That's another thing too, is like you can like get like 5 stars and then start a mission in this version, and the cops will just forget about you. I don't remember what we're doing, but they tend to spoon feed you rather, all the little details. So let's just do it. And then, yeah, once we're rich, maybe I'll buy a few businesses as Franklin. I don't know why. Franklin is my poorest guy. And I really didn't do it on purpose. I thought I was following that guy, but oh well, whatever. I didn't do it on purpose, but I tried to do these. So, if you play GTA 5, you know, there's these assassination missions that mess with the stock market. And if you do it correctly, you can, like, get way more money. But I couldn't figure out how to do it correctly. It didn't seem to be working. I'd end up, like, sitting on stock for a long time that was down, and then it wouldn't go up for a long time. I don't know if it's because I'm playing the missions back-to-back, so, like, it's like, you know, it takes a week for the stock thing to pay off. Sorry. But, you know, I'm doing everything in, like, 3 days. But I ended up giving up on it, just doing the Lester assassination missions for fun. And yeah, we'll see how glitchy or laggy this turns out. This is more of a test. I know I can record video, but streaming might be a different story. We're gonna see. So we're down in this tunnel. We need to be up there. I'm stupid. And the GPS tells me to go in a circle. Alright, I see this on-ramp. Let's get up there. Oop. Forgot this car I'm using is not a souped-up one. It doesn't have, like, armor and gas. You can't, like, just plow through giant food trucks. Alright, so this should work. I see the... Hit this guy on the bike for good luck. And we're good. Oop, I missed the wall. This is the target. Ooh, I'm trying. Alright, and I know that my money depends on how well I do, so I'm going to try to focus up. Even though I don't remember and I don't really care. I think we're going to get paid well for this no matter what. Boop. Boop. Detonate. Defend... What? Where? Okay, this guy. Got it. He got immediately shot. Okay, so defend better than that. I'll try. Oh no, they're gonna make me drill it again? Alright. Well, like most of my live streams, this might end in a sudden rage quit. But, yeah, I think I said everything I wanted to say about GTA 6. I'm cautiously optimistic. It's probably gonna suck. And it's, you know, it's not gonna be as perfect as we would hope, but it's probably gonna be a lot of fun. And everybody is gonna play it. I hope that they made smart choices. You know, if they called consultants to, like, make sure it's ready for the modern audience. I hope they similarly had consultants who make sure that it's ready for their original audience. But the other thing is I've heard Rockstar has been firing people, been making their team smaller. A lot of the like original talent has left, so I don't know. It's probably not going to be great, but all right. Now let's. This guy apparently dies in one hit, so let's immediately confront the Noose guys. And in fact, maybe more firepower. Am I ready for this? I don't have minigun stuff. It's a bad start. But we do have rockets. Now do I have to stay with him because he's going to go somewhere weird? Ooh, they're getting me. I wish I was Michael for this. I could actually shoot more precisely. Heh, great. He lit on fire. Alright, do I need to stay with him? They're also, these guys are good shots. Yeah, we got cops on both sides now. Dang, these guys are tough. Alright, and if I have to redig the tunnel, I'm only going to try it one more time. And then when this goes dead, it's because I rage quit. Or I got shy. Doing it in front of a crowd. Man, I don't remember this being that hard. So you gotta spring the cages and then really like run out there and engage the Noose guys without getting hit at all. It's a tough one. Maybe I should come back when I remember to refill my minigun. I didn't realize I was going to have to do this part as Franklin either. Alright, let's try one more time. Getting better every time. Get the sticky bombs. Go boop. Boop. Detonate them. And then immediately out here. And we're killing as hard as we can. We're just spamming explosives. I like they get distracted and look behind them. I think I'm out of those. Just using all the explosives. And they're shooting me, which is not good. Alright, other side of the tunnel. Can you post up behind this? Yeah, nice. Good. So yeah, you just gotta really engage him kind of fast and hard. Alright, cool. That wasn't that bad. Hopefully another checkpoint. Get the gold. Get the gold. No more Noose guys. Cool, that should be a checkpoint. We got there. What else I got for explosives? They're coming out. Let's see. One up there. Ooh. Alright, one more try. That should have been a checkpoint. If not, I'm about to go dead with a rage quit. Alright, we're cool. I'm glad I brought this RPG. It's making a big difference. Maybe don't stand in the way. Maybe get behind cover. Man, they get me as soon as I walk out. You really gotta use cover. Which makes sense. I mean, these guys are good. Where the hell is that last guy? I don't see him at all. And they got guys rappelling down. Let's see about that real quick. Yay! Got a lot of health too. Where's the last guy? Alright, those are good. This is good. We're good. Oop. Yeah, this guy. Alright, now we're Trevor. Yeah, I hope GTA 6 is as good as this. Has all this kind of crazy action all mixed together, and you have like a team of guys and Rob Fort Knox. Oop. Here we go, now I get to play Michael. And still miss a lot, but it helps. Alright. Guy really got me, but luckily I'm a video game character, so. It's gonna be nice, finally be rich. Because they really do keep you, like, pretty poor. You can, like, get a boat, get garages, get a couple businesses, but it's until this heist, like, you don't have money for everything. Do I have explosives? Oh yeah, I got explosives on Michael too. I was gonna say, I thought I replenished one of these guys with everything. And I guess it wasn't Franklin, because like I said, for some reason I run out of money with him. I'm not sure what it is. I think maybe because, oops. Because Trevor already has an airstrip, and like Michael already has like, I forget, something else. So you don't have to buy as much for them. Alright. Wanna play rough? Okay. It's a pretty bad Scarface impression, actually. Alright, we're doing minigun. We're getting out of here. I'm just hosing everybody down. I fell for it last time with this guy. He pops out. Oh, we got him. Nope. Minigun is paying off. Only thing is you can't go behind cover with the minigun, so you gotta be properly shooting the whole time. I see a guy there. Can't seem to get him. Any more? See a cop car. Alright, let's use something where you can get back behind cover. Oops. Yeesh. Forgetting how to play. Yeah, I hope GTA 6 is this good. We'll see. We're gonna see. It's hard to imagine a game, honestly, more perfect than GTA 5. in terms of what it sets out to do versus how fun it is. But I've had enough time and money, so we're gonna see. That's cool. Cool. Okay, don't fire the rocket launcher on this bridge. I remember that because that's what killed me last time. Shotgun's not a good choice. Times like this, you gotta ask yourself, are we good? Alright. Ooh, health. Thank you very much. You know, I put on jazz instead of the soundtrack because I thought I was going to be driving a lot and I didn't want to get, like, copyright claimed all over the music. But in fact, I could have done this whole thing with the actual sound on because it's just been shooting and flying. Yeah, lesson learned for next time. Yeesh. Not gonna make it easy. Very satisfying every time. Ooh, who's getting me? Somebody's still shooting me. Yeah, next time I realize it's going to be a heist, I'll leave the sound on. It's nice though, you know, just listen to some jazz, listen to me guess about Grand Theft Auto 6, and you got a heist on the screen if you like it. Oh. Oh, I'll bring down the chopper. Don't worry about that. Oh, oh no! Oh yeah, it worked. Great. Thought it was gonna swing right past the tail. This feels like another minigun situation. I'm pretty hurt. Another couple shots and I will die. Oh, here he is. I'm like, who are they shooting at? Yeah, I gotta clear these guys out. I was trying to just move past them, but my buddies won't move without it. And another helicopter waiting for us, but now it's gone. I better get a checkpoint. Still threatening the rage quit. I didn't think I was going to be playing this long. I thought I was just going to get on for like 20 minutes and drive around. Bullets hitting the wall right behind me. Ooh. I'm not even sure why that second one blew up. I'll take it. Almost there. Alright, let's see what the last checkpoint was. No. Alright, I'm gonna stop the stream. I'll finish this mission, but tired of this. Alright, bye guys. Thanks for joining me. Appreciate you.